We are here outside of the Third Act Craft Brewing, the much anticipated first brewery in Woodbury. We're going to go inside and check it out.
Hey Eric, how you doing?
Hi Steve.
Hey, good to see you.
Good to see you.
Yeah.
Tell me, why did you decide to open up your brewery here in Woodbury?
Didn't actually target Woodbury. I actually went to a map of the Twin Cities and put little electronic red dots where every brewery in town were. There's this huge opening on the east side, and right in the middle of that opening was Woodbury. And so I thought, why not? I live in Woodbury, so it's a underserved area. Demographically, it has just about everything you need for a brewery, but there's not one for 10 miles. A no-brainer to me to fill that niche.
Well, I think we've got some thirsty residents. Tell me more about the name Third Act.
Well, one day I decided to go for a walk in the neighborhood to try to clear my head and come up with more names. And as I'm walking, I'm going, you know, this is your third act, you better get it right. And that's because this would be my third career. And I said, I could work with that. And then in talking to my wife, Debbie, later, we realized it'd be her third career too. And so we thought, okay, we got something rolling here. So 2 third acts. So now we're off and running with Third Act, and we'll have some fun with it while we're here. Beer names and events and stuff would be based on movies.
Well, it looks like you've got your third act right after walking in here. It looks great.
Yeah, it's just turned out good. I was wondering about a month ago, but now it looks good.
I want to see more.
Yeah.
Show me a little more.
Yeah, sure. Where do you want to start?
I think let's see where the beer is made.
All right, let's go.
Steve, I got to say the visuals of having the fermenting tanks being able to be seen from outside is so cool. Mm-hmm. Tell us, how many beers are you going to have on site?
Well, at any given time, we're going to have 8 taps that come directly from the holding tanks, and maybe 4 extras that come from either kegs or barrels, firkins, other things. So up to 12. We have over 60 recipes that we're going to run through all these beers. With the goal being the most eclectic beer collection in the Twin Cities for a brewery. That's our target anyway.
How often do you think that you will change over beers?
Well, that's a good one. The faster you drink it, the quicker we'll change it. But I'm thinking if anybody came any 2 months in a row, for sure there's not going to be the same beers. People who frequent here, if they keep coming, they will have more experience with more different types of beer than most anybody else in the Twin Cities.
So what beers are you most excited with? What beers do you think the public are going to be most excited about?
The public in general now likes IPAs, but we're going to do some different things with our IPAs. Even the first bunch out, we have a West Coast IPA that's very good, what I've tasted so far. Then we're going to have a Blood Orange IPA, which is a little twist on that. For those who don't like hops, we're going to have some Kolsch's, which are German ales. If you come all year, you're going to drink over 60 distinctly different beers.
Oh, that's fantastic. It sounds like a place that our residents are going to be able to enjoy all year round.
Yes, absolutely.
So we've heard a lot about the beer, really exciting. You also mentioned this is going to be family friendly.
Yes.
So you've got some food options as well. Can we take a look at the kitchen and see what type of food options you're going to have?
Yeah, sure, let's go.
Well, clearly you guys have the beer down. I see you've got a brick oven. Tell me more about what's on the menu.
Well, we decided to go with a fairly simple menu because the focus here is on the beer. We are a brewery, not a restaurant, but we knew people like to have some food to eat, while you're having a beer. So we picked pizza and pretzels. What's better to have with beer? So we got a brick-fired oven for the pizza, so it'll be Neapolitan style. And then we'll have pretzels. The jumbo will come with 3 different sauces, and the medium will come with 1 sauce. And I'll tell you, my wife, my daughter, and I tried to eat one of the jumbo pretzels the other night. We were done with dinner. I mean, these things are big. They will fill you up.
So because this is such a kid-friendly place, tell us about other beverages that you have for the little ones.
Other beverages is going to be actually really cool. We were fortunate enough to find a local Twin Cities out of Arden Hills group that makes homemade pop. It's called Northern Soda, and they're going to partner with us and give us Northern Soda, homemade pop, whether it be cherry, grapefruit, blueberry. One of the coolest things they're going to do for us, we're going to supply them the kegs, but they're going to send us back kegs of root beer. So right here, we'll be pouring root beer out of kegs. But on top of that, right here, we'll be serving ice cream in that root beer to make a root beer float. So the kids will be able to get a root beer float as well. You have to have something for kids here, so they're not just sitting here watching their parents drink beer.
Well, it sounds like you guys are having a lot of fun with the opening of this, and you're going to have a lot of fun in this as this continues.
Yeah, well, I'm telling everybody that comes in, customers, employees, vendors, 2 things only: be safe and have fun. We're here too much to not have fun, so it's going to be a fun place.
Well, the third act is going to be the fun act, and that's going to be really fun for everyone involved.
I think so. That's the key word.
Well, clearly, Steve, you have a unique, exciting thing going on here. Anything else you want to tell the residents of Woodbury and your customers at large?
Yeah, I think if you want a place where you can come with your kids, with your family, play games, hang out, don't feel like you're rushed, this is the place to come. I mean, we're serving very good beer, different varieties of beer. You'll taste many beers you can't get anywhere else. But I'm mostly looking for the family atmosphere, the dialogue people can have just sitting around like an English pub and get to know everybody and have fun. Don't rush yourself, have fun. That's basically what kind of place it's going to be.
Well, on behalf of the residents and the City Council and Woodbury staff, I want to thank you for the investment and wish you the best in the future.
Hey, thank you. Yeah, be fun.